All right. Welcome back, everybody. Great to have you back here at Altcoin Daily, where, as you know, I do daily videos on everything altcoin, everything cryptocurrency. I'm not going to do a long intro today. I'm going to cut right to the chase. But, one thing I try and do with this channel is to give you guys the most value. There are a lot of mediocre cryptocurrency channels on YouTube. I'm trying to be a good cryptocurrency channel. I'm trying to be one of the best cryptocurrency channels on YouTube. And how am I doing that? I'm trying to provide you guys with the most value. I'm trying to give you guys really key information. So hopefully you can get involved in cryptocurrency and make some money like I did by giving you guys like videos that really are, pertinent to you and by breaking things down. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. Use this video as a starting off point. These are just my opinions. I'm sharing with you guys exactly what I do in cryptocurrency. I made a little bit of money. I plan to make a whole lot more, but you guys are making your own decisions. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Anyways, let's get into it. I have a lot of cool stuff to share with you today. So one of the things you guys need to think about if you're want to get involved in cryptocurrency, if you want to be an investor, is what's the future? Where's the market going to be in 5 years? Where's cryptocurrency going to be in 10 years? Hate to break it to you guys, but a lot of these cryptocurrencies, especially ones as we go more towards the bottom, they're not going to be around. So you guys got to be smart as investors. You take a look at some snapshots of the market from just like 3-4 years ago. You see a lot of ones that aren't here anymore. So one of the things I try and teach, and something that works for me, is you have to identify trends and then diversify. So maybe you think in the future privacy coins are going to be successful, and then you'd invest in Monero, or like Navcoin or Verge. Maybe you think platform coins are going to be successful in the future, so you'd invest in Ethereum, Neo, Lisk, Null, Stellar. Maybe you think gaming coins are going to be successful, and then you diversify into Tron or Wax. Or maybe you think casino games are going to be successful, and you diversify with casino games like Funfair. I don't know a lot about casino games. Anyways, check this out. I believe that one sector that blockchain will innovate is supply chain management. Now, what is supply chain management? Why is blockchain good for supply chain management? I'm going to be telling you exactly what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to be pointing out to you guys 5 or 6 supply chain management cryptocurrencies that I think have a strong future, and that if you think this market is going to be successful in the future, if you think this type of cryptocurrency is going to be successful in the future, you might want to diversify into those. So anyways, what is supply chain management? Supply chain management is basically tracking products from its creation all the way to when the products get purchased. In today's global economy, we often see products start in one country, get assembled in another country, get shipped to another warehouse, then eventually to whatever retailer you buy it from, and little do you know your product's been all around the world. Supply chain management cryptos are going to help with transparency. They're going to help with ease of tracking and just overall quality assurance in general. Why I think supply chain management cryptos are going to blow up is because just like this kind of information is hugely beneficial to all parties involved. So the creator of the product is going to benefit, the supplier is going to benefit, and especially the consumer is going to benefit. This is a big issue for me when it comes to food. Like I want to know the food I'm buying. I want to know where it comes from, how it was made. I want to make sure it's safe. I want to know exactly what I'm putting in my body. And maybe for you, how do you know the coffee you buy is really fair trade? How do you know your produce is really pesticide free? How do you know your purse or watch or clothing you bought is like real, or is it a knockoff? You don't really know. Sure, you're reading the tag that they stuck on there, but how do you really know? Anyways, supply chain management cryptocurrencies, they're going to be helping with the transparency, and it's really beneficial for the consumer, and it's even equally beneficial for the people making the product because they'll be able to get valuable data. So with supply chain management cryptos, every time a product changes hands, you know about it. First I'm going to be talking about is Wabi, so let's just rest here while I tell you a little bit more about it. So basically, if there's an issue with a product, it could, with supply chain management cryptocurrency and the blockchain technology, it could be immediately tracked back through the supply chain on the blockchain to see where the error was created. Was it created by a manufacturer, supplier, individual, or was it just a fluke accident? All of these cryptos, all the cryptos that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, they're all trying to do the same thing. They're all trying to, create transparency and quality assurance through the supply chain. It's just like the way these cryptocurrencies I'm going to share with you, the way that they do it is different. So, keep in mind, I'm just going to be giving you guys a little bit of a taste. I'm just going to be trying to tell you basically why these are kind of different from each other and put these coins on your radar. If you choose, invest in them. I'm invested in some of them, but just keep in mind, all these cryptos are trying to do the same thing. Anyways, let's get into it. First one I want to talk about is Wabi. Wabi's a big one. You've probably heard about it. It's a fairly recent company. It started back in December of 2017. That is to say that that's when their blockchain was launched. Their blockchain is pretty recent. They were already an up and running company in the supply chain management game. And, they saw value in blockchain technology and decided to jump on the cryptocurrency bandwagon. Basically, their mission is to provide a solution to the problem that is global circulation of fake goods. Basically, Wabi's goal is to stop counterfeiting, including electronics, arts, clothing, jewelry. Wabi, it's based out of China, where counterfeit products are more of the norm. In China, it's oftentimes you get knockoff electronics, knockoff clothing, alcohol that's mislabeled, medicine that's mislabeled. And the thing is, globally speaking, manufacturers are losing billions of dollars every year due to counterfeiting. So Wabi's trying to help with that. And one thing I like about Wabi is they already have a working product. As I said, although their blockchain is new, they've been working on supply chain management for quite some time. They have a lot of good things going for them. Check out their website. Anyway, next, Ambrosus. Ambrosus, also fairly new. It's based in Switzerland. It was launched October 2017. Basically, they want to build a globally verifiable ecosystem that ensures products of optimal quality. And really what they're trying to focus on is protecting your medicine and protecting your food. On their website, you can watch the video that was near the top of their main website. They really go into, they want to help protect baby food and all food. You're going to know about the ingredients. You're going to know how the ingredients were stored, the temperature they were stored at, where the ingredients came from. One thing, I do think they have a really nice website. You guys can check this out for yourself. They have a lot of useful information. They have a few use cases, which I think these are really cool to check out. You can check out how their company and their technology is benefiting olive oil and Swiss cheese. It's like pretty short use cases. You can just read all about how olive oil is produced. There's a lot of fake olive oil out there and how they're helping with quality assurance in that regard. Anyways, next one I want to talk about is MODUM. MODUM's pretty cool. They're also based in Switzerland. They're a pharmaceutical and drug safety company. So basically, if pharmaceutical companies start implementing MODUM, no longer will you or your little old granny have to worry about the quality of your medicine or the conditions your medicine went through during the quote-unquote shipping and handling process. Medicine is expensive. A lot of people, some people go for cheaper types of medicine, and you have to be sure that what you're getting is actually what's advertised. They're offering customers peace of mind, and they're offering manufacturers valuable data, like many of these supply chain management cryptocurrencies. Check out their website. Check out this little video. I'm not going to show it to you right now, but it's really interesting what they're doing. I like them. Next up, Waltonchain. Waltonchain had a few faux pas recently with their social media and marketing, but despite that, I still think they're a pretty good company. They started in August of 2017. Like I said, all these companies are basically trying to do the same thing. What makes Waltonchain different? Waltonchain is a platform, not just a DApp. not just a decentralized application. It's cool because Waltonchain has parent chain and child chains. So they're able to tailor their child chains to individual companies and individual industries. And then the child chains will be able to communicate back and forth with the parent chain, and that's a huge thing. That's really how they're different. One of the ways that they're majorly different. And it's just cool how these child chains are going to be able to be tailored to specific companies and specific industries. They have a lot of things going for them. Check out their website. A lot of these supply chain companies, they're at like all-time recent lows, much like all of crypto. So in the next month or two, would be a good time to put this on your radar and try and get in if you want. Or maybe you're just watching this video to learn something. Hey, check this out. Origintrail. Origintrail has been around since 2013, so fairly long time. They concentrate on food and retail products. They've been around for a while, so they've already been through alpha testing, beta versions of their product. They have multiple use cases on their website. You guys can check it out. Also, they got an award from Walmart, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I like these guys. Check them out. And then finally, what I want to talk to you guys about is Vechain. At the moment, Vechain has the highest market cap out of all of the we don't need to watch that video. It has the highest market cap out of all of the supply chain management cryptocurrencies. It's in the top 20. I think it's number 18 at the moment, making it the most valuable. Like I said, at least at the moment. One of the reasons that Vechain is the most valuable is because they have made some very exciting partnerships, including PricewaterhouseCoopers. Also, they have links to the Chinese government, which is pretty important since China is going to promote cryptocurrencies from within. The cool thing is that Vechain doesn't restrict itself to just one particular sector. Their supply chain management is going to help automobiles. It's going to help medicine and healthcare. It's going to help luxury and fashion, wine, liquor, produce, agriculture, and just logistics in general. So yeah, like I said, as an investor, you guys have to be thinking what cryptocurrencies are going to be successful in the future, and then you diversify. So supply chain management and coins like these are something that I think are really going to be beneficial because, like I said, it's going to not only help the consumer, which is the most important part in my eyes, but also from a business standpoint, it's going to be able to provide priceless data and tracking information. So it's good for all parties around, which is why I think people are going to want to use it. So yeah, thank you guys. On my Twitter, I'm doing a little poll. It's at altcoindailyio. If you're on Twitter, give me a follow and subscribe. And just check it out. Unfortunately, I can only put 4 here, so let me tweet this right now. All right, I just sent out a tweet. If you guys are on Twitter, participate in the poll. And if you wanted to vote for the 2 that I unfortunately could not include, then you just can either comment under the video or do whatever. But anyways, thank you guys. I hope this video provided you with value. If I did, make sure you give it a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe because this is the kind of quality videos I bring to you every day. Anyways, thank you guys. Peace.